Hi everyone, I am Betty. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to teach you how you can make popcorn at home for business, even if you do not have popcorn machine. In this channel, I teach important DIYs, how to make soap, how to make other hygiene essential products you can practice at home. And the emphasis is on from scratch. We teach everything we know from scratch. And this video is not an exception. So sit back and enjoy this video. Let's start now by introducing the ingredients you need for this production. The first thing you need is corn, popcorn kernel. This popcorn is different from the one we use for making pap. You need to watch my video on how to process and make your pap from scratch at home to understand what I mean. This popcorn, they have different types, so in the course of this video I will tell you, or I'll review to you how you know the difference between them, or what you will tell them in the market when you want to go and buy your own. Then the next ingredient we need is your sugar, the normal white sugar, you know. After the sugar, we have vegetable oil or cooking oil. Any good cooking oil can go. Some people add margarine or butter, which is very good too. You also need your measuring cups or spoons, that is if you have any. You also need color, that is if you want to color your popcorn, but if you don't want to, you leave it plain like that. The two colors I have here are pink and blue color. So make sure the color you are getting from the market is food grade. You can get them from where they sell cake ingredients or baking ingredients. That's why you get food grade colors. You also need clean dry pot for popping your corn. Mind you, your pot must be big enough to accommodate your corn when they are popping. Now let's begin. First thing to do is to select your popcorn kernels or your popping corn to make sure that there is no stone or sand in it. Next, you pour some quantity of your cooking oil that will be enough for the corn to pop. Not too much, not too little, just enough. Make sure it covers the bottom of the pot, depending on the quantity of corn you have, so that the corns can be able to pop well. You can also add butter or margarine. That is if you have. They are optional. The popcorn kernel will pop very well without them. Though what they do is that they normally infuse little flavor to the popcorn. So if you have, you can add to mix it with the oil. I like allowing my oil to get hot before adding my corn. Popcorn business is type of business that you can start with just little amount of money. Small amount of money can start the business for you because you are making it at home with the normal equipment you already have in your kitchen. You can make this popcorn and supply to schools and where they have party and occasions. But before you make in commercial quantity, please practice first at home to be sure that you are satisfied with the result before taking it out. Make sure you watch this video to the end. I will show you the quickest and easiest way to sweeten and color your popcorn. So let's continue. My pot is already hot. Next thing to do is to add my popcorn to it. Also remember to bring the lid of your pot, the cover. Make sure your pot has cover, because if not, you will see what will happen if your pot doesn't have a lid or a cover. As we go on in the video, you will see. The next thing to do is to stir your popcorn and oil or butter or margarine, anyone you added in the pot. Stir very well to combine and cover the pot. Then I like adding salt, a little salt to my popcorn. If you don't like the taste of salt in your popcorn, you can skip it. But I like the taste, just little, not too much, just a little, depending on the quantity of the popcorn you have. So you can see this one is not even up to half teaspoon. I just like the taste of salt in my popcorn. So you stir to combine too, stir it properly and cover. You can see inside my pot, the pot has started popping a bit, so cover it properly so that the corn can pop. Like I said before, your pot should have lid. It must have cover. If not, see what will happen to your popcorn while popping. You can see it will be coming out from the pot, and you don't want that. So you need to cover the pot while the corn is popping. Again, as the corn is popping, you gently shake or toss the pot so that the corn will not burn under and they will pop evenly. You toss or shake it like this. The corn has finished popping. You take it off the heat to avoid burning. Then if you don't want to add sugar syrup to your popcorn, now that it's very hot, add your margarine or your butter on it and sprinkle some sugar. Toast it to evenly coat, or you gently stir it to combine. This method is for you if you do not like sugar syrup in your popcorn. But if you want sugar syrup in your popcorn, continue watching the video. I will teach you how to make sugar syrup for your popcorn and how you will know that the sugar syrup is done. Now I want to teach you how to make your sugar syrup, and in this video I also let you know how you know when your syrup is done. If you are new to my channel, this is place you learn how to do it yourself from scratch. You can subscribe, share and like the videos so that YouTube can recommend it. Thank you so much. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. To begin, you measure your sugar, the quantity you want to your taste. You can decide to add more or less than the one I'm using. So you add your sugar to your pot. The next ingredient to add is your water. You have to add a lesser quantity of water. Lest I forget, when you go to market to buy your popcorn, what you need is foreign popcorn. Insist on getting foreign popcorn, because the local popcorn will not pop all the seeds, all the popcorn kernels, but the foreign popcorn pops everything. We don't have those unpopped popcorn with foreign popcorn, so insist on getting foreign popcorn to get value for your money. This popcorn business is a profitable venture, but you cannot subscribe to this channel and not have something doing. You can either start your soap making business, you can start your pap making business and you make and supply. You can start your popcorn business. You can give this popcorn business a try. There is no way you'll be in this channel and you don't have something doing. You can start up your antiseptic disinfectant business, what we call Dettol, what we call Izal. You can start your hair products making business. The beautiful thing about this channel is that you learn everything you want to learn from scratch. You can click on my channel name below this video, click on the video option, video, then scroll down to see all my previous videos and watch them and learn. Now back to what we are learning, how to make your sugar syrup for your popcorn. In this pot we already have sugar, water and now our margarine or butter, depending on the one you have. So after adding these three, you cover your pot to cook or heat it up in low heat, in a low heat or medium to low heat. Remember I told you I will show you how to know that your sugar syrup is done. For now it's almost done. I use my finger to test if it's okay. If it has watery feel or a water texture, if it has water texture like this, that means there is still water and it's not yet okay. So you cover the pot to allow it simmer for a few minutes. After a few minutes, you can see the sugar syrup is done. For now it's very hot. It will turn to a thick liquid. Do not overcook it or overboil it so that it will not turn to caramel, except you want caramel sugar syrup. You can see it has turned to a thick liquid. That means it's done. So you take it off the heat and watch out for the next step. At this point, you must have arranged your things because you need to work faster. As breeze is touching the sugar syrup, it will be hardening and it will be drying up. So you need to work faster. If you want to color your popcorn, you need to take the portion that you want to color and the different colors you want to give the popcorn. So I only have pink color and blue color for this popcorn, and I just want to color small portion of the popcorn. I want more to be plain, so I want to teach you the sugar syrup method of coloring your popcorn. There are other methods that you can use, but for this video I want to use sugar syrup to color your popcorn. I want to leave these ones in the pot for the plain color. Next is to divide your sugar syrup into the number of colors you want for your popcorn. I want just little for the pink, little for the blue, and more for the plain, like I told you. So the plain one, I will not add any color. You see how I'll do it. I've said before, if you want to try this for your business, please do it many times at home. Practice at home. When you are satisfied with the result, you can now do for commercial quantity. I've said this before and I'm saying it again. The color you need for this is food grade color. Those kind of color they use for making cakes, drinks, cream. You can get it at baking shop or supermarket. Food grade color. You add a little quantity, like 1 drop or just 2 drops, depending on the one you bought. We have liquid one, we have powdered color, food grade color. So depending on the one you get, just little quantity is enough so that the color will not bleed after making your popcorn. When you go to market to buy your popcorn, what you need is foreign popcorn. Insist on getting foreign popcorn because the local popcorn will not pop all the seeds, all the popcorn kernels, but the foreign popcorn pops everything. We don't have those unpopped popcorn with foreign popcorn, so insist on getting foreign popcorn. Again, in case you don't know, popcorn are tiny when you compare them with the normal corn that we use for making pap. They are smaller in size and tinier. Watch this video to understand what I'm saying. To find the video, click on my channel name, click on videos and search for the video, or I will leave the link to the video in my description box.